Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Caitlin, and in today's video I'm going to be walking you through how I planned and executed my 29th birthday party. On my channel I post all things home decor. I post hauls, room refreshes, room makeovers, occasionally how I plan and decorate for a party. And if that's something you're interested in, then please subscribe. I would love to make it to 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. It would mean so much to me. Like I said, in today's video, I'm gonna be really walking you through how I plan and decorate for my birthdays. I love birthdays. I love planning and decorating for my own birthday, for friends' birthdays, my family's birthdays. If someone reaches out to me and wants me to plan their birthday, I am always 100% in. It's something that I'm so passionate about and just get so much joy out of doing. My husband once said that he doesn't think I'm ever truly happy unless I'm planning something, and I think he's right. This wouldn't be a Caitlin video if I wasn't drinking my iced coffee. Go ahead and make yourself one while I walk you through how I planned my 29th birthday party. First and foremost, when I am starting to plan a party, I like to think of what theme I'm doing. That way all of the decorations, the food, even maybe the music would tie into the theme. I wanted the theme to be a teeny bit older. I had been seeing it a lot around Pinterest. I fell in love because I love an espresso martini. Typically the theme is with regular martinis, but I'm not a regular martini girl. So, but the espresso martini, one, I love to drink them, and two, the browns and pinks are definitely more my design style. So I felt that that worked a lot more when I was going through decorations. Like I said, with the teeny bit older, I thought that was great for a 29th birthday because I'm slowly climbing to that big 30th. I just wanted to really drive home the fact that I'm only a teeny bit older. We're not 30 yet. And I'm trying not to let that scare me. And of course, I've already started thinking what I'm gonna be doing for my 30th birthday party. So after you've established a theme, I like to figure out what we're gonna be doing. For this birthday party, I just wanted it to be the girlies. I ended up deciding that I wanted this setup to be a dinner party, but that we wouldn't be sitting down and having like a formal dinner. I wanted it to kind of feel, the best way that I could describe it is like an influencer dinner, you know, it's set up really beautiful, but then may just be like doing a craft or decorating a cake is like one that I've seen. I wanted us to make espresso martini candles. As soon as I came across that candle on Pinterest, I knew we had to do that, especially because I love making my own candles and I love candles in general. And I thought that would be such a great activity, and then you can take that home as like your party favor. Then after you've figured out the theme and what you're doing, you can then figure out what kind of decorations you need. So obviously I knew we were gonna be in my apartment, so I was gonna need to bring in my foldable table so we'd have a big space. I knew I wanted to have a couple balloons, not over the top. I really wanted the table to be the centerpiece of the party and like the main focal point, and then having everything else complement that. So the first thing I do is always go to Pinterest and start making a mood board. So I'll share with you how that turned out and just kind of like the inspo pics that I was going through. Since the vibe of the evening was kind of that dark and moody, sexy dinner party, I really wanted to have a bunch of candles along the middle of the table. And to break it up, I wanted some like florals. I actually ended up thrifting these stunning flowers. I don't even know what they're called, but they were in my wedding bouquet as well in white, and I absolutely love these so much. They're very popular right now, especially in like the wedding scene, and it was like amongst this hideous vase and bouquet set at Salvation Army, and I ended up just paying for the vase, the bouquet, and then only taking those pieces, and I like literally donated it back right then and there. So I also didn't want to like unnecessarily carry this home. Like I literally just wanted those couple pieces. Came with 6, and so I knew I could evenly disperse them, and I thought, what a better way than a wine bottle as the vase. Then I had the idea to make them look like we had candles in them that kind of like dripped all the way down. This was a labor of love, I will say. I don't know how long it took me, but I sat up for a couple nights just dripping wax all over them, and I think they turned out absolutely stunning. And it worked so well to break up those candles on the table, and it just added an extra like romantic, dark, moody vibe that you just can't buy. Speaking of DIYs and wax stripping, I came across the most stunning cake that I'd ever seen. After I did the candles, I was like, oh my God, what if we continued with this and I make this cake? Another reason I hadn't thought about it is because on all the Pinterest boards, like everyone does that classic, a teeny bit older cake. But of course, I wanted to try to be a little bit different. Obviously, I'm using like a super popular theme. So if you're doing that, it's nice to add in like a couple of your own elements just to make it different. And I was like, you know what, I could do this. So I just got my own small like white cakes from Metro. But anyway, I DIY'd the pillar candle cake and I was so obsessed with it. Okay, so I melted the white chocolate. I'm also a huge bow person. I knew I wanted some elements of bows. I found some balloons that had little brown bows to put on after, so that was super cute to tie in everything. And another thing that I've been seeing circulating a lot and becoming really popular are the tablecloth bows. So I did a big brown tablecloth bow to put on the bar area. It's so cute. I'm obsessed. I have literally kept it. Can you see it? It's right here. I don't want to get rid of it. It's just the cutest thing I've ever seen. It added such a fun element to the birthday decor. Also, something I like to do for the decor is hit up the thrift stores, because that's another way to make your birthday party theme not so cookie cutter. Obviously, if you're all going to Party City and getting like the decorations from there, things can look similar. So a way to make your party a little bit different is to thrift items. I'll show you the things that I picked up for that. I got a 3-tiered silver tray for $10 at Salvation Army. I got these 2 silver candlesticks, or sorry, like candelabras for $15.99 each. And I got a tray, a silver and gold with bows. It's absolutely stunning. I don't know how I got so lucky thrifting this, and it was like $4. I'm still in shock. It's on my bar cart. It will be forever on my bar cart because I'm so obsessed with it. And I was specifically looking for a silver circular tray to put the tiramisu on, or the espresso martinis. I wasn't sure. I got so lucky there, and I'm so happy with that piece, and for so cheap. Then I just washed those and tried to shine them up a bit with baking soda and water. You like turn it into a paste and then go in with like a bristle brush and just kind of scrub it that way. I didn't need them looking like shiny and polished by any means. I like my stuff more rugged anyway, and that's kind of like the vibe of the decor. Yeah, I just gave them like a little wash. The last thing that I was really trying to thrift and for a while was the cups, or the little, I wanted stemless martini glasses to be what we were gonna turn into candles, and I wanted to thrift them, but I just was not getting lucky finding like exactly what I wanted. There was a lot of like wine ones, but I couldn't find the stemless martini glasses, so I ended up getting those off of Amazon, but it wasn't for lack of trying. Oh, my birthday party is tomorrow. Please ignore the laundry behind me. But I got my nails done yesterday. I'm trying the Aura nails. They're not exactly how I pictured, but they're still pretty cool. Got so much to do, so I'm just running a few errands. Okay, so I've secured the food. Let's do a little haul. So I got jalapeno and red pepper stuffed olives. I got the pasta alla vodka, and then I got chicken parm. So I got a bunch of chicken parms, and these guys are huge, so I'm gonna cut them up and put them in like on buns so we can have little sliders. And then I'm also gonna do little mini caprese sticks as well. So I do have one vegan in the friend group, so I still need to figure out hers. I was thinking eggplant parm, but they didn't have it here obviously. So anyway, the next stop and last stop for today is a grocery store. So I'm gonna get like the buns. I'll see if I can find like another type of olive, and then I'll investigate for the vegan option. Okay, errand's done, and I'm at that part where I'm like, this is too much time, too much fucking money. Why did I do this to myself? So it better be fucking worth it. Okay, so I ended up putting this table here, which will have the cake, and then the bar cart here. had about 8 girls come over of my closest friends, and we had dinner, drank martinis, and made our espresso martini candles. And we had so much fun, so many laughs. We made a couple TikToks. And yeah, I just love hosting, and especially for my birthday. So I had a lot of fun. There's always that time when you're going through party planning where you're like, why did I do this? You're questioning everything, the time, the money, the energy. It can be a lot, but it usually is worth it once you have everyone there. So I really felt that with this one. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed, and I hope I gave you some inspo for your next birthday party. And thank you so much for watching. If you could please subscribe, that would mean so much to me. Again, trying to reach that goal of 1,000 subscribers, and you could help me, so please do. Thanks, and I'll see you next time. Bye.